pain control in labor, big issue. You probably read already and talked to many people even before you got pregnant, I'm sure.
A lot of worries associated with it.
A lot of worries, a lot of different opinions about it.
Yeah, so we at LAiMA, we don't want your labor experience to be a reflection of somebody else's idea how labor is supposed to be, whatever it is.
Yeah, and we've seen so many, we've seen it all. We've seen so many options. We've seen women who didn't use any pain control. They just done it, and there are some...
And they feel great about it.
Feel great.
And see others who didn't use anything and look back and say, that was the worst time of my life.
Right, and some of them actually got it, and then at the end they thought, maybe I should have tried actually do it without it, you know, so...
And those who got it and said, oh, I had a good experience. So it's very, very, very individual.
And that's why we want to say, we want you, as our LAiMA methodology is really to say that we want you to be safe, and we want you to have a great experience at birth.
Right, rather than focusing on what happens, whether you ask for assistance, or you ask for mental refocusing or musculoskeletal adjustment, or you actually require medication, epidural. The focus is experience that you have rather than these specifics.
And I think as soon as you start losing that your experience start getting not as fun, I think that's the time to actually keep the options open.
Make sure the options are available. And again, recognition is physiological difference is so important. You can't compare yourself to other people. It's not just how tough you are. People are physically different. You have different level of receptors. Your receptors are different. Your pain perception is different, so it's so unfair to compare yourself to others. Somebody in a similar situation might beg for pain assistance, and you will feel fine in other way around.
And I think at the end is the victory is really to meet that person who you going to meet right that moment. So
Exactly.
I think the focus after all to have a safe and phenomenal experience overall, and just have those great memories at the end that I had a great birth experience and I met my baby and I felt such a victor.
I like this.
You know,
what is the
time.
victory? Victory is not getting it this way or that way or this, but victory is looking back and saying, it was a great and safe experience, whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. Yes.
So let's have a phenomenal birth experience.